Okay, you finished doing your
My
facial
face
exercises? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh,
I think I'm ready.
Not a diva at all. Not a diva.
Howdy there, Goldfish gang.
Oh yeah, that was enunciated.
It was
Yeah, great.
very loud and excited for episode 14.
14.
2 weeks of Goldfish madness.
Madness, yes, exactly.
Mayhem.
Mayhem and hoopla.
Yeah.
A lot of hoopla.
A lot of hoopla.
So today we have a flashback, I guess we can call it. It's the second half. And
we have a couple flashbacks. Well, because this is kind of a flashback.
Oh, well, yeah. So we'll let you know the answers. Yesterday we did our Stump the Teacher challenge.
Yep.
And it was tied up. But later on, a review of the videotape showed we had a DQ.
That is not true.
Yes, because you immediately chose my first word as the fake word. And that was your guess at fake word. And then you did it again later on. No can do, Mr. Schmoo. So it was 3-3, but with a failure to follow the rules.
What?
Yep, sorry.
Tell us what you think in the comments below, because
it doesn't matter. How many times have you been to a game
if you
with
review
the
the
fans?
tape, then I was never told this.
It's the rules. You can't guess more. I could have easily gone through and guessed every word was the fake word.
Yeah.
And eventually I would have gotten it right. No, that's not how it works, dude. But there were 3 words on his list, 3 words on my list that we did not get right. And we gave it to you guys to determine who stumped who the best. And the way it worked was this. If I stumped you better than he did, then I would be the winner in this portion and vice versa. So here are the words that were left.
Who won that?
We'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
So the words at the top. And by the way, all day yesterday when we were doing this, I thought that the words were backwards. But the reason is we're looking at a screen and they're backwards on our screen. But yes, thank you to those who commented that they weren't backwards on yours. So David's words included
extemporization,
which means
improvising,
which actually I've kind of used it that way. I actually extemporized with the word extemporization.
Yeah.
But I thought it was explaining, not improvising. And then fa, and I can't believe you got me on this because I've actually been asked this before by students and I got it right, but I completely wasn't in the right head. What is?
The 4th note in the musical scale.
Do, re, mi.
Fa.
Sol, la, ti, do.
Yeah.
So, what does fa what's in the song, what do they say?
Fa, a note to follow so.
Oh, that's really boring. Anyway, so fa is a musical note.
No, that doesn't work. Do, re, mi, fa. I don't know, I'll sing it later.
Okay, you'll have to do it. Do, a deer, a female deer.
Re,
a drop of golden sun. Me, myself, a name I call myself.
A name I call
myself.
Fa, a long, long way to run.
A long, long way to run. A long way to run.
Yeah.
Because if you're not saying the last part of it. All right, and then bread. And this was the word that stumped everybody. And no wonder, because it is so incredibly obscure. You had to know that it was the slang version, and it's BRED, which stands for... Go ahead.
Oh, it doesn't... sorry. So yeah, it's a sneakerhead term that's used to describe a sneaker with a black and red colorway. It's kind of used to describe a certain, like mostly Jordans, like Michael Jordan's shoe.
Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Can you hear people? It's a noogie. That deserves a noogie for sure.
Ow.
That is cheating. That is so obscure.
That is not cheating.
And all it really is, if you think about it, is black and red combined together. So it's bread. It is absolutely brutal. So that word stumped everybody. And so I'll tell you right now that you stumped the most people because your slang word got them.
So I won.
You won that part, what we'll call the Goldfish Gang response, but you did not win our head-to-head. We would have to have a tiebreaker. And my words, hoopla. And some people got it, some people didn't get it, and some people didn't know its origin. So the word hoopla actually started from the ring toss game that would be outside of a circus tent. And what would happen is that the caller or barker would get people excited to come in by cranking them up, and this game was incredibly difficult to win, which if you've ever been to a carnival, you already know exactly what hoopla looks like, because they still do it. It's kind of like a ring toss game.
Oh, like onto the bottles?
onto a metal thing or a bottle.
Okay.
And it's almost impossible to actually win. And it's all the carnies are basically creating hoopla by getting you to come. And what hoopla really came to me was undeserved fanfare. But some of you said it was just noise. It's not noise. It's a type of noise or a type of fuss. Making a big fuss about something would be hoopla. Your kid's not behaving. Some of you talked about that. That's not hoopla. That is grounds for sending them to the room, but it's not hoopla. All right? And Bogart.
Now this one made me upset afterwards because I realized I just finished watching How I Met Your Mother, and they reference the word Bogart in one of the episodes.
What were they bogarting in the episode? Because you'll hear why I mentioned it.
They were bogarting the Funyuns.
Right. So bogarting doesn't only refer to the famous way that people of my generation will remember of bogarting. There's a line, don't bogart that joint, man. But we're not promoting anything to do with that. No. Bogarting is just hogging something, and we relate much better to people who would bogart the Funyuns.
I've actually never had Funyuns.
Well, you have to get them from the States, so I'll have to order them. Maybe they'll become shipped in toilet paper and everybody will be happy. Yeah. Funyuns are basically like round, onion flavored kind of, and onion flavored is a bit of a stretch. Sour cream and onion flavored type of, they're almost like corn sticks. I don't know what they are, but we'll have to look them up. And so bogart means to hog something or not to share it very well. And then crass, and a lot of people didn't get crass. I was almost going to meet you with crass, except nobody got bread, and one or two people got crass. Basically, crass, an easy way to remember it is like thinking of the opposite of class. If a person is being crass or being blatantly insensitive, blatantly unrefined, or blatantly unintelligent or stupid, I will resist the urge to use a political example. Yeah. Resist it. Don't bring it up at all. Yeah. All right. So, and we love the words that you gave us. I want to throw out, I think it was Rhea that stumped me with the word afray. Affray. You know what it is?
Is that like when something is like untidy and messy?
That's what I kind of thought it was, something like disorder or chaos. But let me ask you a question. You got to guess. You got to make a vote here. Would you like an affray right now?
No.
Darn it. Say yes.
No.
An affray is basically a fight.
Oh,
okay. A brouhaha.
Oh, okay.
Right? A cattywampus. No, that's different. Cattywampus is when things aren't right. No, there's others. But brouhaha is a great one.
A melee.
A melee, exactly. Yeah. Okay, terrific.
All right.
So we love them. Continue to give us your wacky words, including your slang, because this kid always tries to get me in slang. Yeah. And he had a hard time yesterday because he's got so many of the slang words that he wouldn't have been able to use because he told me already. And some of them were just not age or GFG appropriate. Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question. If I use the word keener or keen for my slang word, would you have known what it was?
Oh, yeah. A keener was like it was like a derogatory term that people use to describe like a suck up or like a teacher's pet or like a nerd.
More of a nerd, a kid that was studying super hard. If you're keening, you're really studying hard. But then it became a little about, somebody who was trying hard to do something, right? He's really a keener to try something. He's really eager to do it. So I don't necessarily think it was always bad, but it depended who was using it. Because if you said, that you were calling yourself, I'm a bit of a keener when it comes to my chemistry, you wouldn't have been saying something offensive. But if somebody else says, oh, you don't want to go out for a beer because you're such a keener, right?
In that voice.
In that voice, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. So that's the first part. Let's hear your favorite words. Now,
yes.
How did we get the name Goldfish Gang?
We got the Goldfish Boyz name.
Many. Shall I do this?
Yeah.
14 days ago. 15 days ago.
15, yeah. A long time ago.
When this whole quarantine thing started.
Yeah, and we were lost.
We were lost. No hope. We had to find a way to survive.
Yes, and in the absence of humanity and success and happiness, there was a goldfish-shaped hole.
Right.
And
the goldfish-shaped, I would say, plug that went into the hole in our hearts. It was a plug. Just let me do my thing here. Sorry, all right.
There was a goldfish-shaped hole, and we ventured out to the far regions of the downstairs pantry to retrieve the only medicine known for a broken quarantine heart.
There you go.
Explosive pizza goldfish crackers.
With a capital X.
Capital X.
Yes. It was an explosive episode.
Yep, and by golly, we did it.
And it launched the phenomenon.
It did.
And
not viral phenomenon.
And your love of Pizza Goldfish has caused us to create the community known as the exclusive.
Yeah.
But growing somehow at the same time. Community called the Goldfish Gang.
And we
#GFG.
Never want to forget you guys, GFG, and we also never want to forget our roots, which is why today...
Oh, I think we better inch them up.
Yes. We will be celebrating our 14-day birthday with some cake. Some Goldfish Grams cupcakes, to be exact.
I got to tell you, I hate to steal your thunder, but I love the colorway on this packaging.
It is. Yeah, there's a lot of color blocking going on. Yeah. It's not a bread colorway. But
it's pink and blue, so it would be a
poo.
No, I think it's poo. It's a poo colorway. There you go. Yeah. It's your newest slang word. What I think is amazing about it is two things. First, they found a way to incorporate this kind of day-glow neon traffic flagger orange that the Goldfish normally wears, and bring it into the package. And Baxter over here, our very loud cat, is agreeing, have made it fit in here almost seamlessly.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Frictionlessly. Yeah.
Friction. Okay. And I also think that there's two things that are amazing. The way it grabs you.
It grabs.
To say, try me. I mean,
try me.
It grabs.
And, essayez-moi.
Oh, très français, n'est-ce pas?
Yeah, français.
And also, it says it's baked with real vanilla extract. And I don't take easily to saying things like this, but I'm going to. That is 100%. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, based on the smell in this room right now, they've been opened. Yeah. They're in a bowl. That is 100% unadulterated BS. That's all natural flavors.
It does not say, it says no artificial colors or flavors. Yes. Let's do a little bit of analysis.
Okay, do you want to give us the lot number?
Yeah.
Oh, these are not a good source of fiber. Oh, it depends. How many is... Oh, I love this product.
20 grams?
Oh, look at this.
180.
This is what's considered a serving.
23.
You should have told people I was going to get them to guess what was considered a serving. So 23. David, get away. 23 goldfish is considered a serving.
9 servings in this bag.
No,
23.
No,
20?
20 grams.
180.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And then, so 9 times 23.
So 9 servings. Well, I haven't had any breakfast today, and so I would consider myself to be, I would consider this to have 2 servings. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Are we ready to eat them?
I think we are, and I want to point out that they promise to taste like vanilla cupcake, not just vanilla flavoring. No. So I'm not sure how they'll pull that off. And they're grams.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, one difference, whereas your classical Goldfish box, your more Victorian era bags are paper. These are actually made of some kind of plastic product.
Yeah, and I'm just going to say, I'm going to say a technical term, crap ton of stuff going on, because I'm not sure how they're going to have goldfish, graham, vanilla, and cupcake all together without the magic of chemical ingredients.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Here's a close-up of your goldfish.
Okay, what's your goldfish's name? Is it bad form to name your goldfish?
No.
Mine's Ani.
Mine is...
you know why mine's named Ani?
Why?
Because mine's tougher than yours!
No, I'm going to eat up the goldfish.
No, you can eat another one.
Mine is named Smyrny.
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 Arnie was upside down.
Can I eat it?
Ani. Look, don't get the one off the floor. Get a new one.
Okay, this one's named... Oh, that's a half a goldfish. Oh, my God.
Oh, no. That one had a
This one is Calvin.
There must be a gold shark in here. All right. Ready? Yeah. Calvin and Arnie.
Yeah.
Smooching. Under delivers.
No. I think that the pecany flavor really.
Pecan-y?
Yeah.
I think you're trying to say piquant.
What?
Piquant.
No.
Piquant means sharp and spicy.
No. It tastes like pecans.
Okay, pecan-y flavor. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you, they taste like what? What do they taste like? Come on, be straight up. They taste exactly like...
Like the bear things, like the honey graham bears.
Yeah, they just taste like graham crackers. I don't taste... I mean, I smell, to a point that's almost nauseating, the smell of vanilla in this room. But all these taste like is a smaller bite of graham crackers. Like, you could make a really mean chocolate cream pie crust with these bad boys.
I don't think they taste like graham crackers. I think they taste like the honey bear things, but I don't think they taste like graham crackers.
Don't get me wrong. They're freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I can taste a tiny bit more when I eat more than one.
Aerodynamics.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you if you want to do.
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go.
So, hold on.
Oh, we got to get the hat going here.
Yeah,
Oh! There we go. And he didn't choke, so we don't have to demonstrate the Heimlich maneuver either. All right. So, on the scale, what would you give your goldfish grams?
Oh. 962.
Okay, that's...
On the 1,024 points.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Now, I give them
Yeah, what do you give?
epsilon on a scale of... ratatouille. Yeah,
I was thinking about it.
You know, it's hard to get an epsilon on that scale, but they are pretty good, mostly because I'm pretty hungry. But I want to show you something that I think is extremely exciting.
Show me.
Bum, ba-dun, dun. Try another episode in the future.
Oh yeah,
chocolate brownie flavor, and that sounds amazing. We'll have to order them we ordered some Superstore groceries. The order was very, very challenging. I think I mentioned that yesterday. And came with some things that were not what I would consider to be substitutions. And it was like an 8-day wait period. So ordering chocolate brownie goldfish graham might be something.
We might have to go and actually like storm.
No, we're not storming anything.
Just for the chocolate brownie.
But here's the thing about it is that they might arrive in May if we order them tonight. Anyways, but I think that'll be the next chapter. But we really want your recommendations because David says that the other savory ones, the salt and vinegars, the sour cream and onions, aren't very good. I'm not a salt and vinegar guy, but I am a sour cream and onion guy. If you have a favorite goldfish, let us know, and we'll even accept some other snacks. What do you think? Should we accept the other snacks?
Yeah, maybe, as long as they're not cheeses, because those are gross. Maybe someday. Maybe for our 1 month celebration, we will do a blind goldfish taste test. We'll get all of the various flavors, and we will have to.
You think I ain't gonna funny?
Yeah, that's comedy right there. And we will have a blind taste test and have to name the flavors without our eyes.
Guess what?
All right, what?
I think that after we finish this video, it will be time to have a goldfish affray.
Goldfish fight?
Yeah, a goldfish affray. That's right.
Okay.
For now, though, we'll see you tomorrow, and...
Yep. Keep it creamy. Keep it dreamy. We will see you beautiful people in the morrow. When the sun rises above the beautiful trees.
Okay.
Have a wonderful night.